second thoughts, let's not. It is a silly place.
Right.
Last time on our Keys to the Golden Event saga, what we had going on, a couple of our Golden Vault members were tasked with infiltrating the prison and trying to find the key to a dwarven treasure. They were told by their patron, Varen Axebreaker, that the key, the knowledge of the key, lies with a single woman named Prisoner 13. Now, when they confronted Prisoner 13, a surprise came before them. It was June Cleaver, who had also appeared in that prison cell, who should have been dead, but is somehow alive. And we don't know how, but we'll figure it out. Last time, I'll say that we were in the mess hall and everything. We can continue from there, or we can say that you guys all, went to bed and we can start a new day, a new fresh day.
So, I mean, what I was going to ask was, I was going to try to talk to some of the guards when we were in the mess hall, because I went and talked to...
Is that Toby? Here's Toby.
There's Toby. But, so, I had talked to Prisoner 13 and found out that apparently she's some, special person, so I was going to talk to some of the guards, and then, see if I can get some information as to why she's treated special at the prison.
So we'll do that, and then if anybody else wants to do anything before we call it a day, before it's the nighttime. This one? Yeah. Mark, I believe you're right there.
So I came back. So yeah, do I see any guards or anything? If I don't, can I check the guard eating area to see if there are any guards in there?
You see this guard right here.
Okay, so I go ahead and walk up to him and be like, why do we have to hand deliver food to Prisoner 13?
Oh, you must be a newbie, aren't you?
Yeah.
You don't know anything about her, do you?
No, can you enlighten me?
I'll say a few things. Just respect her, keep her wishes, and maybe your pockets will be a little bit heavier, or your loved ones won't be beheaded. That's all I'll say.
Okay. And then I'll be like, thanks for the information. I'll be sure to keep it to heart.
Anything?
And that was all I wanted to do.
Anything anybody else wants to do before we call it at night?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I did want to talk with the rest of the party, but it'll wait until we get back to the bedrooms.
Yeah. So Junior
I'm
is
going to share my information.
take you back over here. You guys kind of travel back to your barracks, and you see some. You probably see some soldiers hanging out. I gotta play some real quick. Guard, that's what it is there. Yeah, you got some guards right here and stuff like that. They're just kind of hanging out and just having a good old time. They're off duty. So you guys, your shift is over. You guys, June Cleaver, you went back to your cell with Prisoner 13. And then Mock, Keen, and Douglas isn't even here. You guys went back to your barracks, kind of head out for the night.
Yeah, and so I'll turn to the other two and be like, so I think I have some information on Prisoner 13, or at least some ideas of how she runs the place.
Yeah, what you got?
It seems that she's probably bribing a lot of these guards, so I don't know who we can and can't trust, because it seems that she's lining the pockets of some guards if they work on their good side. So
Yeah, I don't know. Prison is a mighty weird place to be a crime boss, if you ask me, but
I think we should just tread carefully, figure out a good plan, and then go with it.
oh good, Douglas, you're back. I don't know. I got a real good plan for tomorrow. How about, you mentioned all of our stuff is just right here, right next to our bed. So why don't we just go ahead and when the morning time comes, we just grab all of our personal stuff so that if we need to leave, we can just do it immediately.
Yes, that sounds perfect, actually.
Plus, if things get messy, you can just go guns blazing.
I want to pop my, but kind of oh, I've been waiting for that.
And as you do that, kind of roll a stealth check for me. I want to see how sneaky your conversation was, because there's some guards in the area.
Like a group
So are we
stealth?
all?
Yeah,
doing
do like a
stealth
group
check?
stealth roll.
That is. Let's see.
I don't even know what my modifier is.
That is a 23 to stealth.
Okay.
I
If
gotta.
I could have taken the stupid armor off first.
Oh wait, you have to do it with disadvantage.
Yeah, because we have the armor on, so
Oh,
I
no,
rolled a 19 or.
No, I'll say
What?
just you can roll it straight. You guys are whispering.
Okay.
This isn't like you
Okay.
guys were trying to stealth.
Oh, okay.
I'll just go with my first roll. I got an 8.
8 total.
And
What'd
then
you
I got 24.
Okay. The other guards are kind of like doing their own thing. There's enough noise in the background to where they don't really hear any of the conversation that you guys are having.
Sweet.
Nice to hear.
Anything else you guys like to do before going to bed? June Cleaver, anything you'd like to do?
No, I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Whenever we go to bed, I'm going to take off the armor because I'm going to bed. And then, the armor will be off while in bed.
So
No, I like sleeping in the armor.
I'm gonna pull out.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna pull out a picture of Jeffrey's mom as I'm lying in bed.
Yeah. Ooh.
that's true.
While,
And just
while he
whisper to myself, "I'll see you soon, my love."
So Douglas has a hard time falling asleep. He makes his way over to Vox's bed and snuggles up to him.
Boy, are you fucking crazy? You know this bed can barely fit me, right? My feet go over because they're like 5 feet.
I think there's plenty of room.
I'm gonna shove him off the bed.
Give me a strength check real quick.
Please crit fail.
Just a straight strength.
Yeah, straight strength or athletics.
Athletics would be a 19.
Okay.
You push him off the bed, you're gonna get added back to the list, bro.
Yeah.
That is
as
not
soon as-
enough.
You successfully push off Douglas from the bed.
See how it is. I'll get back in my own bed.
Douglas, if you really wanted to do something, why don't we just put our two beds together, you fucking idiot?
Ooh, can we do that?
Go ahead.
We put the two beds together.
You guys, the other guards around you are kind of like looking at you kind of weird. And some of them are like, even like, I'm trying to sleep here, man. Keep it down.
Shut up, will you? Boy needs his bedtime.
Well, this man needs to sleep.
This is like 5th grade camp all over again. No.
I want to whisper to Vox. I'm putting that guy on my list.
Alright, let's try to avoid casualties this time, alright?
Oh yes. I want to.
And as you guys kind of wind down, I do want to go over to June. You see,
Mhm.
Prisoner 13 kind of walks over to you and says, "So who are those fellas?"
They were old acquaintances of mine.
Acquaintances? What do you mean by acquaintances?
We used to have dealings with a certain underground organization.
Such as?
Well, namely the Golden Vault.
Hmm. I've heard of them before.
While primarily altruistic. Am I using that word right? I'm stupid. No, that is not the right word. While primarily they don't do bad things. But this group, they play by their own rules.
She's going to get up kind of like closer to your face. So like she's shorter than you, right? She's a little dwarf woman, but she's like standing, like staring up at you, looking up at you. Now, I have a feeling they're going to try to get me to escape here. We're not going to have that issue, are we? She's going to try to,
Of course not, ma'am. Wouldn't dream of it.
you know, because I would hate for you to die a second time. You know what I mean?
Man, I fucking hate this bitch.
So
I'm laughing because Toby was like, I'm killing her. So I'm just like, I was like, I don't think we're breaking her out.
You just tell Doug to do it, and he'll do it, bro.
Now,
she also says, and she says to you, is like, I think you understand I have a little bit of pull here. Is that right?
yes, ma'am, I understand completely.
That's right. I wouldn't be afraid to use that on you or your associates. Acquaintances, I guess, as you would prefer to call them. So just make sure they're on their merry way by tomorrow.
I might have a way for them to not bother you. Say you used your pull for us instead of against us. I think
Where are you going
that
with this?
if I walk out of this cell, they shouldn't bother you too much. From what I can tell, they just want me and the key. And if we leave with both
Oh.
of those things,
The key now, you. I was all right with the first request. You're free to go. Do as you wish. But you see, I can't let the key go. That's something. Let's just say that's staying with me.
But anyway, I just started blasting.
Are you shooting your gun from the tower?
No, but this lady's about to catch 2 bullets.
Yeah, he looked out the window of the guard tower at one point, and he started like pointing pistol fingers at her cell. He's just, I'm killing you with my mind.
I'm gonna give her like a little cheeky smile and be like, I'll let you sleep on it, and just walk to my bed.
Hmm.
Am I allowed to?
Just watch your neck, Jim.
Am I
Yes,
allowed?
ma'am.
Am I allowed to try and get up before any of the rest of the other guards?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's,
Would I have still gotten a long rest though at this point?
what race are you?
I am a half elf.
I think health house. Like I think do they only need
You can
4,
just-
6?
You can just trance, right? You don't even fall asleep.
I think that's just pure elf,
Is
isn't
that
it?
just pure elf?
I think it's pure elf. And so, you're able to, if you want to, Keen, you can get up a little bit earlier in the morning. We'll say night has come and gone. It's probably about early dawn at this current moment. It's a little bit brighter outside. Hold on, let me move this stuff real quick. I want to make sure I get the beds together.
Get our beds
Oh, I
together.
haven't.
There has to be so much room for activities.
I haven't even been watching the stream. That's my bad.
There you go.
You're missing this
You guys-
cuddling action, bro.
Wait, hold on real
I'm
quick.
on it now. Are we going pole to hole or pole to pole?
Pull the pole, always, Doug.
Yeah, I'm definitely the big
Obviously,
spoon
you're
here.
supposed
This is non-negotiable.
You gotta be able to look the homies in the eye when you tell them good night.
Yeah, but I'm a kiss the homies goodnight kind of guy.
You guys are so Keen, you're gonna be a big spoon on this scenario.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's important to the character development.
Is there a role for Big Spoon versus Little Spoon?
No,
Uh,
I think it just happens.
Yeah, it's a roll to not get hard. Let's be honest.
Douglas, roll that for me real quick.
Oh.
Ooh, do I add any pluses?
No, just high or low.
That's a 2.
2. You're hard.
This boy is bricked up right now. Jeez.
I'm thinking about Lysa.
He tucked it. He flipped it up into the belt.
Yeah, I got it. It's in a belt buckle. Yeah,
No, it was.
that's why I'm in the.
That
Yeah,
man
I'm in the.
is. That man is pitching a tent.
Good thing I'm facing the other way, so he can't tell.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Keen, you get up a little bit earlier. You notice some strange formation coming out of Douglas's nether regions, but you decided to get up a little bit earlier.
Come on. All right. I'm gonna just kind of slowly get my way out of the bed, and then start making my way upstairs towards the warden's office.
You notice she's actually going to be asleep at this time. So, you come up to the warden's office. It's about like 6 o'clock in the morning. What do you want to do? Go to the door?
Yeah, can I try it?
Yeah. It's locked.
Shit.
He just so happened to have the key.
The golden vault.
I don't think I so happen to have any key.
I'll allow it.
You're not the DM.
Party rules.
Yeah.
If this
So
was
Keen-
Daggerheart, we could just claim to have the key.
that's right.
Pretty much.
He rolled with hope. So, Keen, you walk up to the door. You feel the chilly brass handle, and you try to turn it left and right, but it's not letting you. It's very so locked.
I don't think there's anything I can do here.
Do you want to go back down?
You check your pockets for the key that you have.
Can I check my pockets?
You check your pockets. You have no keys.
How dope would it have been if you did have a key, though?
Yeah.
Tell me
that
I'd have
would
been
be great.
fired.
The only thing I can think of is I don't think it would work like that. Trying heat metal, but like that's not how locks work. You'd just be fucking the door even harder.
Yeah, you would.
Doesn't Douglas have these tools?
He's not awake right now, though.
Well, because I'm saying, like, if you wanted, like,
Can
you
I?
could probably try to wake him up and see if you could unlock the door.
Wait,
Yeah.
so if you heat it up enough, couldn't you just like break it because it would become like soft?
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to be quiet about it. All right, I'm gonna like shove Douglas up a little. See if he budges. Does he stay asleep?
I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't know if do I wake up or not.
I feel like that's up to
That's
you.
up to you. Yeah, it's up to you, Douglas.
I just want to look up at Vox and kind of just slowly cover the erection. It was a rather intense dream. What time is it? And do like a big stretch yawn.
And I'm just gonna like give him the quiet side real quick. Be like, hey, Douglas, we you got thieves tools on you, right? You're the kind of person to do that stuff, get in the doors.
Oh, you mean these? And I want to reach into like kind of my pag or whatever would have been in that chest, and I'd open it and quietly open it and show him my tools that I have.
Yeah. There's the warden's door upstairs. We can get in. I just need you to unlock that thing, and then I can do what I need to from there.
Okay. I'll follow him up there.
You guys get up to the door.
All right. I need you to do your magic.
Okay. I will try to open the door with my thieves' tools.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
There's a 25 to sleight of hand.
That's 25. We'll cut it. And so you guys are able to open up the door.
All right.
Be quick, Fox.
Yeah, we just need
Oh.
that. We just need that red pin that lady was talking about.
All right. So do we know that that's the door to her room?
You guys would not know. You guys could try it though.
All right, real quick. What could I make the valid argument, like with my intuition, that would be a room that she would probably sleep in that's connected to her office?
Give me like a. Would that be like an insight type of thing?
Probably.
Yeah, give me an insight roll.
Oh, boys, it's rolling good today. That's an 18 to insight.
Yep. Okay, so you would kind of like figure from like the way that the layout of this room is, there's probably, that room would probably be something where she lives.
Okay. Can I just? Is it? Can I tell if it opens from the inside or the outside? Like, does it swing in or
Yeah.
what?
Swings,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can I just walk up to it and can I just grab the handle and with all my body, like almost all my body weight, hold and pull it and just kind of like brace it in case she tries to open the door to give us time to get the pin.
Douglas, we got like 2 hours before she probably wakes up. We're up early before anybody right now. But good thinking.
I want to whisper and say, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is way too easy.
Do I notice a red pen anywhere?
Give me an investigation check.
Can't read that die. 17.
No, you do not notice anything.
What?
Um,
Damn it, she's probably got it on her in the room.
you know what this means, right? I want to slowly unlock the door.
Roll me a sleight of hand check. This door is
Fail.
locked right now.
Oh, that is a 20. A dirty 20.
A dirty
good
20
boys.
will do it.
Who is Eric? I didn't realize he was playing with us.
Yeah.
Guys, the crit fail's coming.
She's gonna be on her bed, but she's. There we go. She's sleeping right there.
And I'll just slowly kind of stand there and let Vox go past me. Kind of first, I'm like kind of at the doorway where I'm keeping watch out into her office, but also so Vox can do his own thing.
Yeah, I'm
Say that one
gonna.
more time. Roll me a stealth check as well.
Both of us?
Yes. If you guys are going into the room, give me a stealth check.
That's an 11 to stealth.
A dirty 20.
Hey.
So, Will, you're as sneaky as a shadow. You're able to kind of like peer in there, but Douglas,
Yeah,
You-
I'm
you
standing
kinda
at the
peer in.
doorway.
you're standing at the doorway.
Yeah, I'm in
And
by
it has-
now.
You kind of like get like a little bit of a creak, and she starts to kind of rustle.
I just want to stop mid-step.
I'm gonna cast silence in the room.
Let's see here. How
She should auto-fail because she's asleep, right?
Silence is not like a you notice it or not. If she's asleep, she ain't hearing shit.
Yeah, I think you auto-fail if you're asleep. Tell me, am I lying, Caleb? Yes or no?
You don't have to pass or fail nothing. This stuff is
Okay.
silent.
Just said. All right. I just want to make sure.
so? Center of the room. Oh, hold on, real quick.
That is like one cool feature about this. I won't lie.
Yeah, the area of effect thing is pretty sick.
It is a 20-foot radius.
W. So like we can make as much noise and they can't hear it, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and then
You
I
guys can't talk to
and-
each other now,
and
and
then
if you have any spells that need verbal components, good luck.
yeah, but we could just like leave the room.
True.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm gonna start looking around. I'm gonna basically signal to Douglas. I'm like just signaling a finger, kind of move it up and down.
I'll might. Ooh, like you tell me to do something real quick. Say it. Just be like you try to mime it or whatever.
I'm just gonna take you and like push you at the silence.
I was gonna say in
real
perfect,
quick.
and perfect thieves can't. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll definitely do whatever you want.
I'm just gonna like take him on the shoulder, get him out of the silence, and be like, I'm just gonna take the red pen really quickly. She either got it on her or on her desk or some shit,
Okay.
and then walk back in the silence. Do I notice that it's still on her?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh my god!
This man loves his investigation check.
Eat
That's the
shit.
one
That's a
indeed used.
22.
It's not gonna be on here, but you feel like it's gonna be somewhere within the room.
Okay, I'm gonna start just like going on her desk.
You don't really see anything on her desk other than some papers and looks like some notorieties back and forth between her and the Harpers. Some prison documents, just general stuff.
Can I? Okay, the nightstand,
The nightstand.
the
No,
mirror
she
thing.
has-
The
Yeah.
the weird chest right beside her bed.
You kind
It's a
of
mimic.
rumble
It's a
through
pet mimic.
this is just kind of has like some clothes, some makeup, some jewelry, right? That type of stuff.
All right, I'll check her chest.
So you go over to the chest and it's
no,
locked.
the other chest. No, I'm kidding.
It's locked. But that
yeah.
key that you had, remember, that you got in your pocket?
Toby's trying to gaslight me. Gaslight the DM.
So we don't know where this key is by any chance?
I'm gonna like beckon him over to me and say and do like lock picking gesture.
I'll walk over. I can
And,
read.
like,
I
and,
know.
Like, point at the chest.
I know what he's saying. And I walk over to him, pull out the keys, the thieves' tools again. Try to pop it open.
Oh,
Here we go, boys.
What was that roll?
Oh. Ooh. An 18.
18.
That plus
And-
6 is coming in. Helpful.
So you're kind of like finessing your way through, and you kind of go through the lock, and it wiggles, and you kind of almost just get it, and then your naps. Not
Cool.
successful.
Yeah, I got this short sword. I want to ram that MFer in there and pop it open.
attack it real quick.
Roll to hit. That's a 12 to hit.
It is a mimic. No, I'm just kidding.
That would suck, actually. Okay, that's going to be on damage. Ooh, that is 14 damage to the chest.
14 damage. Okay. So with that, what'd you do it with? Your sword?
A short sword, yeah.
Short sword. And so you kind of bring down your sword and you kind of slice it through. Are you jamming it open or are you slicing like breaking
Yeah, I
the
was going to
chest?
jam it in and then pop the chest open.
Okay. And so I'll say with the 12, you're not able to really like kind of like finagle your way in there. Like this chest seems to be like quite locked.
Yeah.
And as you kind of going through this, Keen, you notice that you kind of remind yourself that the silent spell only is the 10-minute duration. You're kind of coming up close on that. You
Cast it
probably about
again,
have
bro.
2 or 3 more minutes left before this
So-
is over.
Does the 12... Okay, so like if I still hit it, does it not break or anything? Did I still hit the
No.
chest or no?
I mean,
didn't
you
hit
hit the chest, but it wasn't. You're not able to open it up through that method.
Dang. So I pull out the key to the chest.
I'm casting a silence in the middle of the room again. It stacks
One
on
more
top of the
time.
other.
Yeah.
You didn't have to warn me. I'm tracking it.
We'll say you get another silence for about another 10 minutes.
So my equipment, I guess by taking Urchin, came with a small knife. It literally states small knife. I would feel like it would be hidden enough that I wouldn't have put it in the chest, the original part. Can I pull that out and try to pick the lock with the little small knife?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
That's an 11.
11. It's not going to be able to cut it.
Ah,
Once again, you kind of try to finagle your way in there, but it doesn't seem like the short sword is thin enough to really get around the lock and to really pick it.
all right. So he was looking for a pen specifically. Is there a key to this chest close by? Is there a key on her by any chance?
You can. You didn't.
Is it
find a
wrapped
key to
around?
this
Is it wrapped around her neck?
So I didn't notice anything else with a 22, by the way.
You did say you specifically was looking for the pin. You didn't say anything else. Is the pin around her, like, is the key around her neck, like every love movie ever?
Yeah, so
I mean, you do see that there's like probably like a keychain around like her waist, right? There's like, you
there's the
know,
key.
Is a keychain, so there's like multiple keys on there.
I just want to look at Vox and do the military, like,
yeah, and I could just give him a thumbs up after of like, be like, just hold up the short sword and be like, just sort of cut.
okay. So I'm just gonna point and be like, you grab, I slice. This is peak gameplay, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up just like basically kind of pulling the keychain thing like up enough that Douglas could get his sword under.
Got it.
Hey, I need both of you to roll me a sleight of hand check, well,
Alright.
and a stealth check.
All right, I gotta change dice. Okay,
Roll me,
I'm-
roll me the stealth check first, and roll me the sleight of hand check.
All right, I'm using my good dice for the stealth check. Ooh, that is a 17 to stealth.
I got a 12 to stealth. This was silence though.
This is with silence. So
Let's see. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, go ahead and roll me your sleight of hand check.
I rolled a
Both of you.
13 to sleight of hand.
Shit, I got a 9.
You gotta not. So, Keen, here's what happens. You kind of get out your sword, right? And you're the one that has the sword, right? And you're kind of like
No,
finagling it out.
I'm the one lifting up the keychain.
Oh, you're one
Alright.
lifting. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you kind of like go over to her and try to your best to be stealthy and quiet, and to lift up the
Well,
keychain.
of course I'm quiet.
Yeah, well, yes. And so you lift up the keychain, kind of slips a little bit from your hands, and you're not as stealthy as you think you are. She kind of stirs a little bit more, and she rolls over to the other side. Keychain with it.
I'm just gonna look at Douglas and just go.
Hey,
And I'm gonna try
hey,
it
quickly.
again.
Wait, 1 second. I just want to. Can I try to like pick up the chest? How heavy is it?
It's probably gonna be about 50 pounds.
Oh.
I want to look at him. I want to look at him, and just like point to it, and then like try to pick up and just point to the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the other side with him. Just fucking take it out.
All right. Yep. It kind of rushed that because see, I feel like we still have more time, but we might have a better chance of like breaking it up or something. I don't know. It's just kind of running out the door and then shutting it back like we were never there.
Will it fit,
Shutting all the doors and stuff.
will it fit through that window right there?
What window?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bust it open and just grab the pin out of it?
You guys are going.
Will it
It's not gonna fit through this window.
No. All right.
No.
Wait.
It can fit down them stairs when we push down the stairs.
No, wait. Okay, we're gonna take it out the room.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell him the game plan after we're out of the silence.
Yeah.
All right, so we're lifting this thing out of here.
So you get it.
Yeah.
And you guys are kind of just pretend that you guys kind of got it with you.
This is peak, boys. This is peak.
I'm just ready to see how you guys are going to reconcile the fact that her chest is missing.
She
We're not.
She won't have to.
She won't know it's us. It could have been anybody.
They could take one of the chests upstairs and just move it back there, and then just be like, well, it's not going.
Douglas,
Okay, so-
Douglas, I'm not gonna lie. I think we gotta drop this thing from the roof.
I feel like we do too, but it could be rather noisy.
I don't know. You got a quieter option?
No, but you was able to make the room quiet. Can you not make this object itself quiet, this chest?
That unfortunately is not how that works. It sort of
But-
only affects anything that encompasses the sphere.
But what if...
Oh, I'm
Well,
gonna
you can
I'm gonna
choose the
shut
point, so
I'm gonna
what
shut
if
the
now
you
you
door.
chose
guys-
the
too.
chest as the point?
Yeah.
And as you guys are talking, the sphere of silence slowly starts to get smaller.
Yeah,
and
we shut the-
smaller.
I'm
we
gonna
shut the door?
Yeah, we're gonna shut
Smaller.
the door.
And I just want to quickly just whisper, what if you make the area where the chest falls into silent?
Oh yeah. You take it up. And you drop it off. And I'll just give you a general point where I'm standing. That's where I'm gonna cast it. Once I move away from that point and back up, that's how you know that's the signal.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head to the ground.
And I want to go up the roof. I want to go up to the roof with the chest.
Okay. You're gonna be on the ground. You kind of make your way to the ground. Keen, you see that there are still patrols. There are some patrols, kind of walking all throughout and everything. There's some station right here, by the guard, like the entrance to this station. Douglas. Hold on, real quick.
I forgot there's
You.
people up there.
Douglas, you start to go upstairs with a chest, and you start making your way up the ladder. And you get to the top. You open up the hatch.
Yeah.
And you have this chest with you, and there are just 8 guards staring at you.
Good morning. Good morning. I want to change my voice a little bit. Good morning. Good morning. I am bringing today's ammunition up. I want to kind of try and kind of look over the railing to see if I see Vox.
You look over the railing, and you kind of do see him.
Yeah.
And one of the
I just
guards
wanna-
approaches you.
Yeah, I'll put the chest before he does. I want to have the chest on the ledge, so
Yeah.
that like if he like looks at me,
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
hit the
fine.
I'm
I
gonna hit
just
the
gotta-
message real quick. And we
Yeah.
see everything good up there, Douglas.
Yes, as soon as you're ready, I'm ready. But yes, the chest. Yeah, this is today's ammunition. I was told to bring it up here at this moment, right here.
Roll a
is where-
deception check.
Yeah, I don't need to really deceive, but that's a 12. Yeah, it's where it's supposed to be. This is where I was told to.
I'm
Take
gonna cast silence
Uh,
where I'm standing.
And I want to
cast-
glance out my back of my eye and make sure that he's moved.
So
And
you're
I'm
casting
gonna-
silence
Yeah.
right in front of these guards right here.
No, I'm doing it on myself.
It's 20-foot radius.
Yeah, just you can move it over just a little bit to the left. There we go. That's better. And I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to angle it kind of in that area where the guards may not see it.
You know, there's guards on like patrol, like they're like walking throughout, right?
Oh, we'll let this play out. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I wanted to go guns blazing anyway.
This
So
is already so bullshit as is. I don't care at this point.
So, okay, so their guards talking to the, we don't really receive ammunition this way. Who told you to come up here?
I'm gonna back up from my spot.
Yeah. Do you remember Terry? Terry down there on the west wing, the west side. Terry, little gnomish man, weighs maybe 100 pounds. Oh,
Roll me a deception check again.
it doesn't even matter. I don't care if he thinks I'm loud or not. I don't care.
Roll me a deception check.
All right. Dude, that is a 21 to deception.
Terry, I don't go to the West Wing often. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, big chunky sucker, man. It's crazy. I've never seen a gnome that big. And I look over the railing again, and I just want to kind of like, oh, something's happening, and I want to push it off the railing as a Sea Keen move.
And as you
Like-
kind of do so, you see that this guard, Keen, has started to walk up to you, because he kind of notices that there is a silence right there. So he kind of like walks up to you and is like he just gestures a bunch of hand motions.
And
And this guard also-
I'm just gonna lead in like, oh.
Ooh, these
Uh-oh.
guys are both gonna die.
Yeah. And as you kind of do so, from out of nowhere just comes like a splat.
Yeah.
Roll me an acrobat check.
Well, I did say when Keen started to move.
Yeah, I would have. I said I wanted to move back from my spot.
Yeah, okay. Roll me acrobatics with advantage. Or athletics, whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can do acrobatics. I got a 21.
Hmm.
Okay. You're good. And out of nowhere just bursts open this pile. This chest just bursts into pieces, completely shattering. And so even though it was silent upon impact, you kind of notice a giant chest falling out of the sky, shattering to pieces. And you see probably a couple guards. You see probably about like 5 or 6 guards just kind of run over to you.
Like, you don't
Including-
know what happened.
Including Bertha. And with Bertha, you see what is kind of unusual. It looks to be a Gith Yang. Is it a Githzerai, right?
Can
Yes.
I
A young-
see very quickly in this moment if there is a red pen that has splashed as part of this?
Roll me a perception check.
I
Can I also notice too, because I'm looking over, like, bro, what did you caused me to drop the chest of ammunition.
got a 4.
4.
I have a bird's eye view.
You don't initially see a red pen, but that's also because the contents of the chest are kind of just destroyed and shattered everywhere. So you get yourself some guards. You
In
get
theory, this was brilliant.
As more come
Bertha.
over, I'm gonna decast
Yeah,
the
yeah.
silence.
and as you do so, probably about like let's get some more guards in here. Get some guards.
Yeah.
What was that? What was going on?
I don't know. I'm just as surprised as you are right now at what the shit just happened.
Roll me a deception check.
You walked into the wrong house, fool. I got a 21.
21. What's that? And then Bertha, your fellow compadre, kind of walks over to you and is like, what just happened? I was showing our new friend, our new trainee soldier, and she gives like a little bit of a wink wink.
I literally,
Around.
I literally stepped outside to get some fresh air right now. I almost just shit my pants. I won't lie.
And then one of the guards is like, didn't I see you cast like a spell or something?
Sir,
Right.
I have no clue what you're talking about right now.
I'm
I
pretty
got-
sure.
I got some shot going on, and let me tell you, the nerves. I have not had higher nerves than I am right now. I am so nervous. I cannot recall what just happened in the last 5 minutes before this chest just dropped.
You do realize, this guy, I saw him cast a silent spell. There is something definitely going on over here. I don't know what's going on with him. I think it's probably best to get the warden down here, guys.
No. You don't. You don't need to do that.
I had a question.
Yes.
Do I have any reason, any motivation at this point to want to help them?
So yes. So here is kind of what I'm gonna help rope you in on. You are another fellow agent of the Key to the Golden Vault. So you are aware of their mission here, and you are in on this. You just got here a day late, so you are the quote unquote the new trainee.
Okay. I'm a guard.
Yes, you're posing as a guard here.
Could I?
Would he have the pen on him?
Who?
This.
Oh
new
yeah,
guard?
like a message pen. Yeah. Okay. So Tom, here's also the thing too. I've also given everyone this. It's like a golden rectangle. So this is a free pin that allows you to cast message.
So I'm gonna end up like tapping the pin or whatever to cast a message to him, because I guess would I see it on him?
Well, okay. So Bertha kind of like gave you like the intuition that this is a new like a helper. This is
Okay.
someone who's
I'm gonna like sort of like do a small little hand gesture or just like whatever to tap the pin, and do sort of like a ventriloquist thing where like they don't move their mouth but they talk. But so it's gonna be like a whisper, and I'm gonna be like, I'm looking for a red pin that just fell on the ground because we need it to get this fucking prisoner behind us out of here. Can you help me look for it? And also cover my ass. That would be grateful.
This is to me, right?
That's to you. Yes.
Okay. And how do I respond? How can I respond?
So
Do I
like
nod or?
You can also just cast message to me.
yeah. Message.
Oh, okay.
to him.
I cast message to you, and I guess I could just say I'll try to get them off your tail.
I just need something right now to see that they don't suspect me.
And
Could-
as you're doing so, one of the guards is like, I'm gonna go get the word and I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, you really don't need to do that.
It's standard procedure.
Real quick, about this time, can I be heading back down and trying to like stop this guy from going up the
Hey,
stairs?
could I just volunteer to go to get the warden?
That's true.
Do you even know where she's at? New recruit.
Have Bertha do it. She's like the warden's right hand.
She's not, but you know,
She's close enough.
yeah. I'll come help out. I'll come help her real quick.
Can I
And
try to
you
look
guys-
for the pen one more time?
Give me another investigation check. Actually, be like more like a perception check.
Yeah, the
because
last one was
this,
perception.
yeah, because this is
So I'm following the guy up, right?
this is the girl.
Can I like
She's-
choke? Can I like choke her out?
She is she's like an inside.
No, she would have
Yeah, she's a good one.
she would have given you an inside to like whoever brought you here would have told you she
Yeah.
was on our side.
She's the contact like the inside contact.
Can I still choke her out?
You want to choke her out? Okay, roll attack.
No, he's kidding. I got an 18, Evan.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a little bit of a glint. It seems to be a little bit of a reddish glint.
I'm gonna shuffle over to it and put sort of my foot down on top of where I saw that.
Oh, can I be coming down off of the top of the thing, just being like, I need to go talk to Terry. He gave me the wrong chest. He
And
gave me the wrong one.
as you kind of walk away, one of the guards like, whoa, hey there, buddy. Hey, we gotta
I'm gonna go speak to
talk
Terry.
about this.
I want to go speak to Terry. I want to keep walking to the thing. I
And
need to go
as you
speak to Terry.
do, these guards kind of come up on you and it's like,
Yeah,
whoa,
shoot,
hey there, buddy.
I'm shooting. I want to cast Echo, go in behind him and take off running. Nope. Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna cave.
Yeah, I
want to
say.
Hey,
I want to say we have an issue. We have an issue. And
Hey.
I'm running. I'm going down the. I'm going down.
guys, it's like guys, and you hear from out the.
I'm going to talk to Terry. I'm going to talk to Terry.
Guys, we got an issue. It's like guards, we have an issue. I need you to make me what would it be? An acrobatics check to kind of get around them real quick and go down the ladder.
Ooh. Acrobatics. That is a 15 to acrobatics.
Yeah, you're able to kind of evade them and shoot your echo way through, and you're kind of like sliding down there. And you
Hey,
hear
Warden.
Bertha, and you hear, was it? You see Bertha, and
Bertha, we have an issue. We have an issue.
new,
We have
new character.
bad. Hey, new
And she's like-
hey, new guy.
She's like, "What did you do?"
Yeah, about 7, 8 guards are about to come down. Can I slide right beside you real quick?
No, we're gonna go to the warden. We're gonna try to like diffuse the situation as much as possible. What did
Hey,
you do?
as I'm whispering, I'm saying like, Terry told me. Terry gave me the wrong
Who's
chest.
Terry?
Just Terry in the West Wing. He gave me the wrong chest.
But,
There's no
by,
Terry here.
By the
Yes.
way, can I quickly investigate like the surroundings for anything that of use in this situation? Like anything that could provide us benefit?
Yeah. Roll me investigation.
Investigation.
Guys, there's a small chance I could be executed. I'm just let y'all know that.
Right. Using the DTB on, how do I roll for investigation? I'll just roll and then I'll add my mod.
Yeah.
All right. That is a 9.
A 9. What you can see around you in the office is a heavy desk, some parchment, some clothes, papers, and some wood cabinets. That's the only thing that you can really see from there.
Okay.
And you do hear kind of like a shuffling of the feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slide down them stairs and start going down.
And a couple of the guards are going to come get you as well. They're going to come after you.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing by when I get to the bottom. I want to get both of them. I want to grab both of my pistols and my ammo, and then slide, and then keep on. Just kind of
Bro.
run outside.
They're still in your chest right now, bro.
They're still in my chest.
Alright.
You never said
Yeah.
you picked them up.
What do you mean?
You never said that you put them in your chest.
Yeah, is there a way I could swing by and get the chest that's by our bed?
That
no.
Yeah, I mean you could go there. It's going to take you some time.
No, I wouldn't worry about. I won't worry about it then. I just was gonna get my stuff out, but if
And as you're kind of doing so, you, drawn it. You kind of hear these guards shuffling down.
talk
the
to
staircase.
Terry. Terry will explain everything.
And then Mock, with all the commotion going on,
Yeah,
I'm sure that you
Roger.
have awoken.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
well,
go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna slowly wake up then, and like takes a couple minutes to finally figure
Depper,
out.
go find Terry. Go find Terry. Go find Terry.
I just see Douglas do that and just be like, not again. And so then I'll send a message out, be like, What's going on right now, guys? I just woke up.
Yeah, we might have fucked up.
And
This
so
wasn't even my fault this time.
it was 100%.
It was a well crafted plan between me and Will. It was well crafted, poorly executed.
So, I don't know. Back at the chest, I assume if I saw it, I was gonna like put my, sort of put my boot on the pen, just kind of like shuffle my way over to it to like pretend like I was investigating a little, but then like step my foot over it and kind of like just like lean down and kind of pick it up and put it in my pocket really quickly.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
That is a 19.
A 19. And as you're kind of able to do so, you're kind of able to kind of like walk over and say, guys, it wasn't me. I promise I didn't do anything, right? And like with one fell swoop, you kind of nick this little pin and put it in your pocket. So you now have that little phoenix pin. Drana, that's right. It's Drana, right? Dranra?
I think it. No,
Did you change the name?
Deranra.
Deranra? Okay.
Yeah.
Deranra. So you kind of like, you notice that Bertha, your trainer, your helper, she is knocking on the door and everything. What happened there? I don't know what happened.
To wake up the lady.
He gone.
Yeah, he go. You go over to, and she starts knocking on the door. It's like, Warden.
And I want this, right?
What was that?
And I want this outcome.
She's kind of put like in a rock and a hard place where she has to kind of like wake up the warden.
But I can kind of make up. Okay, so they're expecting the warden to come down now.
Yeah,
Okay.
like they're all expecting the warden to come down here.
Guns blazing, bro. You know you want it.
Can I kill her and wear her dress and pretend to be the warden? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm
You wanna
kidding.
You
no,
kid
that's
around
fair.
enough, it happens.
That's a terrible plan. I mean, I might. Okay, the level of performance that might require. Maybe I could charm her. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'll just let her kind of explain what's going on, and then I'll sort of like modify it.
Nice.
And you hear kind of Bertha just talking to her. Is like, I'm sorry, ma'am, to wake you up, but there's been something that's going on. I'm not sure. It looks like just something fell from the sky. The word's like, fell from the sky. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there's something that I don't know. There's a chest that's been broken. I'm not sure if like it's been an attack or what's been going on, but I think the guards have come get me.
Could I step in and be like, I believe it's actually part of a natural phenomenon which happens every 37 years, in which crystals fall from the sky.
Roll me a deception check.
Okay. Good. I got deception. I got proficiency in deception. All right. Holy shit. 21.
21.
We're rolling good tonight, boys.
And so the warden kind of like that seems very illogical, but I think I've heard of it somewhere in the Harper's Handbook somewhere. I still want to check this out real quick. I think it's worth my time to go check it out. So like, all right,
As soon as she sees all
I'm
the
going
gold,
to-
she's gonna be like, "This is mine."
I know.
Yeah. So
No,
like,
it's Terry.
it's Terry. I blame Terry.
After
It was so well thought out, but it just didn't quite work.
After I pick up the pen, can I just like make my way to the mess hall?
No. Well, not without getting past some guards first.
Yeah. Are you gonna have
And
a Terry
so-
situation?
And so you kind of hear some commotion coming from the tower, and you see Douglas. Well, you hear Douglas, and like his voice. It was Terry. It was
It
Terry.
was Terry. Terry did it.
And you hear the guard say, "Hey, someone stop him!" So this guard's going to try and come over.
Oh,
And this guard's going to try and come over to tackle you.
Echo trade places. 15 feet. And you
Where's
got
your
that front
echo
door.
at?
So he's gonna be standing at that doorway to the left, where that guy is.
In front of the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aha! It's open.
And then as soon as like he gets out, you see this guard right in front of you, and he's going to try and tackle you.
No, try and tackle me, bro. Come on, do it.
So he's going to trade places. Did you want to go at the front door right here, or did you?
Yeah, I'll go through that door. Yeah.
Okay. And so you try to tackle him.
I don't want to tackle him. He tries to tackle me.
He tries to tackle you. Roll me an acrobatics check to try and avoid this.
Oh my goodness, a 24 to acrobatics.
So that's not going to be. You're just barely sliding on by. Well, I don't know about barely, but you're sliding on by. You get over here, and these guards are chasing after you. Keen, you hear that in the background. Mock, I don't know if you decided to do anything.
Yeah, basically, when this is all going down, I'm just like, so we're doing this. So then I'm going to go to my chest and just get all my gear. So, like, everyone is gone. No one sees me.
Yeah, you get a slight thing in your mind to grab Doug's pistols.
Well, yes. Yeah, because essentially that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my gear on, and then I'm going to be like, so it seems like we're doing this. Here, I'm going to try to get your guys' gear to you. So just let me know where you're at, and then
I'm running for my life. Just tell him to get Terry.
Yeah,
Can I just?
Mark, I'm down here, but
I know this isn't gonna last forever, but
I got a couple folks to help diffuse the situation. At least I don't know if I can help Douglas. We might have a prison break beyond just our friend.
I guess I go to the left too when I go in there. Shoot.
To the left.
Yeah, just go to the left. I'm trying to find a spot that I might be able to just hide. Maybe, I don't know.
So okay. So we're gonna treat this as like an actual initiative, like not like initiative, but like they're running after you. So you only have like a certain distance.
Yeah, I have 30 feet of movement actually.
30 feet.
Yeah, I thought I had more. I didn't.
If you want to dash, you can dash.
Yeah, dash. Shoot. 60 feet.
So you get about right there.
June, you
He's
got
alright.
any ideas for Douglas right now? As he's leaving?
Bro, they literally. I was about to say they literally catch me and watch. I'd have been so bad. I'd have been so heated.
It's like a Scooby-Doo chase, bro. It's just like it's gonna go on forever.
And he hears some guards gonna exit through this doorway.
Where am I at right now?
You're hold on, sorry, we're
Still up
dealing
at the
with
warden's
Douglas.
Place.
Yeah, you're kind of over by. So you hear some guards gonna come out.
Bro, that's so tragic.
We're rolling a new character.
So you're
No, they can't actually execute me, unfortunately.
If you wanted to like move with the warden, Durano, you could move with the warden.
Yeah, I'll just kind of follow. Actually, I have an idea. How much does the warden look strong?
I mean, she looks formidable. She was like,
Can we stop? Can I? Is it possible to push someone down? Like, how high is this?
this is probably about like. I mean,
Could be a
it's just about,
W.
like,
3 feet or something.
yeah.
Damn. Is it possible? Because I was trying to think. Maybe what I could do is just knock her out or something, and then just go. You know, when I go to the other guards, be like, "Oh, she's actually coming out with the flu," and told us not to. Just like I don't know, just make up some bullshit about how she's too sick to come out. Actually, when was the last time they saw her? Though I don't know if that's very believable. If they just saw her.
Oh,
Last night.
Okay. Oh no, she has terrible food poisoning. She's shitting everywhere.
Oh, by the way, so I was going to say on Echo Knight, I can move I can swap places regardless of the distance between them. So theoretically, I could leave the Echo Knight anywhere and just always swap places with them. I just read
No,
that.
it disappears when you're 30 feet away.
Let's see.
Could I?
Mm-mm. No, I
Can I-
don't.
Can I try and knock her out potentially? Is that gonna like be catastrophic potentially?
You want-
Actually, wait. Is it the two of them or just one?
This is the two of you guys. There's a guard down
Okay,
here and everything.
There's
There's
too
a
many
couple
witnesses.
guards.
Oh, okay, there's too many witnesses. Never mind.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, it's destroyed.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully,
theoretically,
hopefully it's not too metagaming, but
Echo
like,
Knight kind
we're
of sucks.
we're actively trying to diffuse the situation for all of us except for Douglas right now. He's got his
I mean-
own problem.
It's only escalating if you get caught.
Facts.
You
I don't
guys
get.
are
I
kind
won't
of
get caught.
walking with. I'm gonna say you're walking with her unless you want to specify otherwise. Mock, I don't know where you want to go.
Can I
I'll
ask
stay
the
in
warden?
Marcel.
You want to what?
Can I ask the warden how she became a warden?
Well, you see, I come from a long line of family of wardens. This is my great grandfather who started it all, and so it's a family tradition, you know, serve our time as a warden to enact justice.
Can I
and
try
serve
and
peace.
can I try and charm her by saying that I want to be a warden someday, just like her?
Are you trying to
Not
like
literally.
riz?
Yeah,
Trying to
trying
riz her?
Trying to riz her, yeah.
All right, roll me a charisma check.
Okay. Because I want to get her on good side so she likes me, so it's easy
Yeah.
for me to persuade her. All right, let's do performance or just charisma.
Just straight charisma.
Okay. 23.
23. It's like, well, I didn't see you as the warden type, but maybe I should keep my eye out for you, young soldier. And you guys are kind of like getting over here. It's like she takes a second, and she kind of rifles through all the belongings.
Yeah, once I see her come out, though, I'm just gonna act like extremely shell shocked, basically. I'm gonna go, ma'am. You have no idea the thing came within about 4 inches of my head. I was surely a dead man had I not looked up. I was out to get fresh air, and oh my god, that thing almost just clobbered me in the head. I don't know how it got up there.
And one of the guards is like, "Ma'am, I was there too. Some random chest came out from the sky. I do know our friend over here. I heard him cast a spell, and for whatever reason, there was just
Could I
silence."
get close enough to know his name? But could I get close enough to him that I could like touch him and cast guidance?
Yeah. You want to move over to him?
I don't think you have to be
Wait,
touching
wait,
for guidance.
Oh shit, there's a verbal component. Ah, they're gonna realize what I'm doing. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you'll be like,
What? Why are you casting guidance on this man? All right.
Well, I'm just trying to cheer him up. He's obviously in shock.
Yeah, never mind.
And so she kind of rifles. Guys, this is my belongings. Who did you say was the one who cast the silence spell? And the guard is going to point at you, Keen.
I literally don't recall anything that happened right before this chest came down
He was-
from the sky. I
you
do
were just
not
outside
recall,
praying.
I do
Roll
not
me a
recall a
deception
single
check.
thing.
You were just outside praying, bro.
Walked
I-
into the
can
wrong
I try
house,
and-
fool. I got a 23.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're like really good proficient in deception, right?
I have a +8.
Yeah.
And so it's like, I at least want to take you guys back for questioning. I got to know who. There is someone on the inside.
By all means, man.
Going to travel through, and she's going to say, "There's something missing here."
She's seated on
Guards,
the
I want this
protective
on
door.
lockdown. No one's leaving this premise. No one's getting in. No one's getting out. It's like, yes, ma'am.
Douglas just wants to hide.
And you kind of hear, we'll get to Douglas in a second. And she says, "I want double the guard station at every station. Guards working overtime tonight."
A necklace wouldn't make me have to cast a verbal component, would it?
Uh,
I think if the spell that it it depends on what the spell is. I mean, I guess discretion. Yeah, but
No, you don't have to. Not with minor illusion, though. But you do need like a material part of it, though.
For the necklace? What do you mean?
Well, just for the spell in general.
well, isn't there like charges, like a necklace or like?
Oh, yes, yeah, that'd be true. Yeah, I gave you 3 charges, didn't I?
Yep.
Okay.
And is that per long rest?
Yeah, 3 per long rest.
Okay.
3 per day, essentially.
I'm gonna minor illusion her pen. Just
Where?
kind of like halfway poking out
Okay.
in the pile.
She's gonna roll an intelligence saving throw.
Can I cast Mage Hand? Okay. Can I cast Mage Hand to try and distract them from noticing?
What would your mage hand do?
It would be.
Isn't Mage Hand verbal?
It might be. Let's see.
Does the
Mage
V
Hand.
stand for verbal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. They're gonna be suspicious.
I think technically silences too, so she probably should have
Yeah.
picked up on me casting.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing, because I'm like, you would hear her just be like, silence. It's just like right in front of him.
It's
Well,
only
if you
a
whispered it.
light sleeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like whispered.
I guess you could like. I guess you could still make someone roll though, on the off chance they're just like accidentally.
What's your-
scream it.
What's your spell DC save?
Mine?
Will? Yeah.
14.
She looks over and she notices a glint. She's like, kind of does a double take. She reaches down and she says, I know a good illusion when I see one. All right, guys. And she says, who was here when the chest fell? And this guard raised her hand. And then the other guard just points at you, Will, and is like, I want to have you guys detained. There's someone here.
Alright, can I like?
For 24 hours.
Can I like dip out?
Guys?
Can I like hide?
Can you what?
Can I like hide?
You want to
Actually-
hide?
No, I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth blowing my cover this early.
I was about to say, you're not suspicious because you wasn't down there. I wouldn't think, right? You wouldn't be considered
Yeah.
suspicious. There's no
Unless-
reason for her to think you are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to riz the warden, but that's. I mean, that's
Yeah, he's trying to get in her panties.
And as you're kind of doing so, we'll kind of move over to Mock since he's kind of, what would you
By
be
the way,
wanting
is the
to
warden
do?
So-
attractive? Because this does matter.
She's probably like a 7 out of 10.
So, oh wow, okay. So
Yeah,
it's, like,
she's a
kind
good
of-
lay.
It's not.
She's
entirely
better. She's better. Yeah, she's better than those bar wenches you normally get with.
Okay.
Yeah, so like when all this was going on, could I have walked upstairs to like the balcony? Because I would assume I would know all the guards had come down. So I wanted to go all the way
Yeah.
up so I could see what was going on with my
Yeah, you
eyes.
notice that all the guard stations, so like, the weapon stations, like the computers and everything, they're unmanned now. They're kind of all outside.
Yeah, so I was gonna climb all the way up, just so I can see, to get a bird's eye view.
Oh,
Hey.
bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, there he was.
While all this is going on, can I move my hands to stick the pen in my dummy thick cheeks?
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
You'll slide, brother.
You walked in the
That's
wrong
out.
house, fool.
No.
At 23.
No wonder Douglas was bricked up, bro.
You get to slide your pin into your dummy thick cheeks, as you said verbatim.
Oh,
Yeah, Mock, go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say, and then I was going to look over and then basically see the people, kind of like all the guards and everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And then I would just send a message, be like, Hey Keen, do you need any help down there?
And I'm gonna assume he's doing this message while I'm doing this motion with my hands. I'm gonna go, no, I'm good. I'm covered right now. They're gonna detain me, but they're not. I got the pen, but it's somewhere. It's the last place they're gonna look.
It's
No.
Okay, nice to know. I don't really know what that means. I don't really have that good of eyesight. But I'll take your word for it.
This is-
If you need me, just let me know. I can go get your gear, get it to you if need be.
3 sessions. 3 sessions into posting to YouTube, we've already had someone keister an item. It only took 3 sessions.
This is a real prison now, boys.
Yeah. It wasn't a prison until he used his
Yeah.
prison wallet.
One last thing though, in response to Mock, sorry. I'm gonna go. Yeah. We might need a little cover, along with Bertha, this new person, and yourself, kind of backing up for me, because right now they think I kind of did it.
You also need to find somebody that is named Terry.
Oh yeah, and we don't know if there's a guard named Terry or not, but Douglas is kind of running for his life.
And as you kind of do that, you hear Douglas just like running. You see 4 guards kind of come out. I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
This guy gonna jump them like they do like in the NFL sometimes. Just
So
hurdle
that
the
would
guys.
that'd be a 13 to acrobatics.
Okay, you're going against 4 checks.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh
Four guards.
my gosh, bro.
Hit the spin move on one of them.
If only you had rubbed yourself with grease first.
It could have been greased up deaf guy.
3 of the guards are able to tackle you and to bring you to the ground,
Oh,
to hold
Terry!
you down.
Terry, how could you?
They're able to kind of like bind your hands together and everything. Put your hands behind your back. You're quite the greasy hog, aren't you? All right,
I took
quite slippery.
lessons.
You're coming with us. And then you and the guards kind of like traverse.
Can we at least go get some breakfast first?
Of course not.
Ah,
There's no breakfast for pigs like you. And then, as the warden's kind of inspecting all this, you see Keen, Duranra, you see 3 guards escort a bound Douglas over here.
But where am I?
You're over here.
Oh, okay, so I see them walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see him too as well.
Yeah, you'll probably see him as well. And you see these guards escorting, and
Can I
Like-
can I ask to punish him?
yeah, in a second we'll get there.
you gonna spank me, Daddy? Oh,
Yeah.
And
that's reserved for June. Don't lie.
the guard's like, hey, we got him, Morden. We got the one who was a slippery noodle. We got him and everything. They think he might be one of the causes of this chest and everything.
And I want to be like, a chest? What chest?
Warren's gonna walk over to you and says, now why did you do this?
Do what?
You know, why did you do this? And she's gonna hit you. She's gonna whoosh. Roll d4 damage. Actually, I'll roll it for you.
She hits
Take 3
me?
Yeah, she hits you. You take 3
Right.
damage.
Yeah, my echo's right behind her. I want to trade places, pull my sword, and then hit her with it. She's not gonna hit me.
Can I
No, she's not gonna hit me.
can I ask
I
her
refuse.
to join in the
I-
interrogation?
I refuse. I refuse to be hit. I will not be punked.
Okay. So,
Or maybe, or you know what? Instead of stabbing, I'll get behind her and then punch her myself.
Okay.
I'll punch her back.
Can I
Eye for an
You
eye.
are bound. You are bound, by the way. So if you do this, like you're doing this bound, or I'm gonna have you roll at disadvantage.
So my hands are bound, but my feet aren't bound, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lean back and drop kick her from behind.
Okay. I want you to roll for attack.
Okay. Ooh. That'd be an offhand strike, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be like just 16 plus strength. That'd be a 16 even.
You switch places, and what you notice, Keen, Mock, and Duranra, June Cleaver, you kind of hear a little bit what's going on too. Like this is early in the morning. You kind of like probably awoken from your sleep from what's going on over here. You're able to hear June get hit. I'm not June. I'm sorry, Douglas. Douglas get hit. You see the smack from skin on skin, and he switched places, and very quickly, like just like that, he jumps, he he kicks the warden, and he falls back into place.
And that would be. Ooh, I did more than her. That'd be 4 damage.
Okay.
You will not lay a hand on me again. Ah. I'm not gonna be punked, boys.
I'm just gonna message over to I'm gonna message over to Mock and what's your character's name, Tom?
Duranra.
Duranra?
Duranra.
Yeah, I'm gonna message over to you two and be like, yeah, that's exactly how he is. Unfortunately now though, I think we gotta break 2 people out of jail. I don't know. And then I'm gonna do a message over to June as well and be like, I don't know, so you got a plan to get out of here or something?
And as you do so, you're able to drop kick her, and 3 of the guards just kind of rush you. With
Did I
the
rush over
spear.
too?
You can rush over too if you want,
Yeah. just
Yeah,
do-
stay in character. I respect it.
and one of them is
Hey,
just
commit
going
to the bit.
yeah.
Cause see, I don't know that your character. I don't know anything about it. So
And a couple of them are going to restrain you, and then one of them is just going to take their longsword and just pierce you. Let's see.
You better roll to hit.
I did
What was it?
an 18.
Wow, I barely hit. Dang it. That'd have been funny if it had been like a 16.
Can
I'd have been like-
Can I volunteer to teach you a lesson? Teach him a lesson.
Go ahead, new recruit. Teach him a lesson. Toby, you take.
No, I mean,
14.
can I do like a private like interrogation, enhanced interrogation?
Yeah, you take 16 damage, Toby.
Ooh.
It's okay. I still got health. Do it again. Ah, well. Seems you're doing it the coward's way. Why not?
It's like guards. I want him thrown into the jail immediately.
I've never really seen somebody
just
stab
wanna-
a prisoner before.
I just wanna say, and Warden, before you throw me in there, what is your name?
It's like, I don't talk to scum like you, and she starts to walk.
I wanna
away.
say you made the list. I hope you know that.
And she just disregards you as she kind of walks away.
Dang it, I gotta
Guards
kill 2
lead him to
people
the
tonight.
cell. And the guards kind of escort you over to the cell, and they throw you in, shoving you in there.
Is it the girl with the gnome? I was talking to about gnome leaf earlier. By any chance?
Oh no, Gnome Leaf Girl is up here.
Dang, that'd have been kind of clutch.
I know.
I could have just
Oh.
rained ballistas down. Because I'm just up at the top.
You
Just
guys You have a couple guards here, but you can if you want to.
Well, I thought all the guards went down. Ridiculous. Because I thought they all ran when Douglas went on his tirade.
You still gotta have some guards up top to see what's going on.
No, it's all good.
Let's see.
Well, so anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start going down. And then I'm gonna grab Toby's chest.
It's going to take you some time, but you're able to kind of go through and just grab Toby's chest.
10 years ago today, the final episode of Psych aired. Go.
I still cry when I think about it.
Evan was really into that show, and he kept showing me episodes, and I like didn't get it. I was like not into it for whatever
What's
reason.
not to get, dude?
Oh.
It's like a perfect riff on the buddy cop situation.
I'm
Bro,
Sean Spitz. I'm Sean Spencer, and this is my friend G Buttersnaps.
This is my partner, Sha Dynasty. It's spelled SH, comma to the top, Dynasty. That's God's comma, my guy.
My favorite
awesome.
buddy cop is Hot Fuzz for sure.
Bro, Psych is excellent.
The RIPD. That's a good buddy cop right there.
Hey, R.I.P.D. is underrated. It's a bad movie, but it's like it's so
yeah,
bad it's
I
a good
was like-
movie.
It's so bad that you kind of enjoy it. It's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah, facts. It's also got Ryan Reynolds in it, and that makes me horny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave that in. Don't edit that
That's
out. Funny.
What is
Wow.
That's actually what.
Wow.
Yeah, Evan got it.
Wow. Oh yeah.
I want,
Hey, real quick, Evan, I want to burn 2 hit die.
Okay.
3
I
hit
also-
die.
don't let him do that.
3 hit die.
Wait, as like a short rest type of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the cell, right, for about
Yeah,
15ish
it's not,
minutes.
it's not like he's going anywhere.
I guess it's true.
Arthur, I have a
Um,
plan.
Toby,
16.
roll me
I
one
gained-
d4.
I gained 24 hit points back. D4,
1d4.
a 3. Tres.
Okay.
The ominous D4.
La Mariana. I have come back from the dead. It is time to take my new spot.
Honestly, like that character revived for this heist would be perfect past this mission. I cannot lie.
Y'all like La Mariana?
I mean, he's probably my favorite character that I've ever seen played so far. If I'm being honest.
Really?
I mean, I've only done 2 months worth of sessions, so like
That's awesome.
that was literally. What was that? That was my 3rd time ever playing D&D. Was La Mariana.
That's hilarious.
Mariana.
La Mariana.
Well, because Eric already technically knows who you are, and you're already canon in this world, you can
Yeah.
100% like be a part of this.
Yeah, but I'll be kind of
Yeah, so-
upset if Douglas gets executed here in a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Is everybody ready to start again?
I suppose. Tom, you good?
Yeah.
All right. So, we'll have Mock. Mock, you're trying to run down, right?
Yep.
Or run down to the first floor.
Yeah.
You're grabbing Toby's stuff.
Yep. I'm gonna take the chest and set it right by the door so no one sees me putting the chest there.
Which door?
Like at the base.
You have some
Nah.
guards over here. I'm gonna need you to make a.
Why
stealth
are
check.
there guards everywhere? Did they not
This is
get
this
the
is a
memo?
prison. You know this is a prison, right?
Yeah, and there are chests falling out of the sky. Why are they not looking at this?
Likely place for the guards to be.
Why are the guards at the barracks where they're supposed to be?
Why are they doing their job? Fuck.
Yeah. What kind of prison is this? Okay. You said stealth?
Yeah.
It looked like I was about to hit a 1. It's dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So you're able to kind of pick up the chest and it's kind of bring it down with you.
Yep.
You're able to kind of bring it down with you and down the stairs. There is no one on the first floor. I will say that.
Okay, cool.
Where,
So it's gonna be by the door, so no one would be able to see it, and it's
Where-
still inside.
Okay.
Or basically, essentially, I'm gonna come down. If there's anyone who could see it, I'm not going to obviously put it there.
like something like right there or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it right there.
Or maybe I'll do something else.
You could also maybe slide in there. That's about it. Anyways.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I was trying to think of maybe just coming out and be like, "Yo, Terry's here," but no.
Please.
Because I was trying to think of, but like you're like behind bars now, so I'm like trying to even think if I could do something that way.
So you kind of come down and hear the commotion going on and everything.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna walk out and then be like, "What happened here?"
And the guard kind of next to you is like, man, you wouldn't believe this. This like treasure just fell from the sky. Turns out it was like the warden's and it has a bunch of her stuff. I don't know who got it, but someone right here is definitely in it for the big time.
And then I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, it sounds like something Terry would do."
Terry.
Ah.
Who's Terry?
Yeah, you don't know Terry from the West Wing? Sorry, I'm laughing just trying to say. Okay, yeah, Terry from the West Wing.
I don't know no Terry. I've worked here for 5 years. I don't know no Terry. Roll deception.
Well, okay.
Is there some way I could help with this?
I need the guidance now.
If you want to try and like walk over or something.
I mean, yeah, I guess I should be next to him, but not like in such a way that like makes it seem like I know them.
Well, you kind of, yeah, you can maybe stand over here, but
Okay. Well, I'm not good with charisma, so I got a 14.
14. He's like, I don't know. I haven't been in the West Wing in a long time. Maybe there is a Terry.
Maybe we could just keep saying that Terry will exist. No, okay. I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, so where did this chest come from?
Didn't you hear? I just said it came from the sky.
Yeah,
Someone was.
Apparently I have dementia.
You see that? And he's gonna point over to like the cell, and you're gonna see Douglas in the cell. Apparently it's that guy. He threw the warden's chest over the edge, and get this, he even tried to attack the warden, which is not a wise idea. So now he's
Really?
he's gonna rot away and ride that cell for the rest of his life.
Wow. Yeah, I wish someone would have told him not to just go guns blazing all the time. I wonder if anyone in
All
his
the
life has
time?
done that. You know? So, and then I'm just going to walk over to the cell and talk to Douglas, be like, what did you do?
Well, I will never be punked, but after I pushed that chest over there, I tried to make a run for it. And I was caught.
When the guard's like, "Hey, don't talk to the prisoner right now. We gotta keep this moving and everything."
We're like, oh, sorry about that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the door. I'm going to retract. What do you do this time? Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go back in there. I'm going to get into the chest, and I'm going to grab the Douglas's guns.
Okay.
And ammo.
And then I'm
And
just
ammo.
gonna-
And ammo.
And ammo. I'm glad I heard that from that distance that no one else heard. So yeah, so I'm gonna grab all that, and then I'm just gonna walk back out, and then I'm just gonna walk out. So I'm not actually gonna go and hand them to him right now. I'm just gonna come back out,
Okay.
and then I'm going to try to listen in on the conversation and act guardly.
And the warden's like, "All right, I want you to throw these three guards into the meeting room. Just hold it while I just get my composure and everything. What do you guys sweep up this mess? By the way, I don't want to see it. Make sure it gets delivered to my room, to my office. So, you three, two of the guards, and Keen are going to be escorted by the guards to the meeting room.
On the map, I would assume. Yeah. Okay.
I'm definitely walking like real stiff right now with this pen.
And them cheeks.
Yep.
The guard behind you is gonna just be like, "You okay, son?"
Bean burritos, am I right?
Yeah.
Listen,
those-
I really hope this meeting doesn't last that long. I gotta take a shit the size of Mount Everest.
Well, the train's over here. If you need us to escort you over there, it's gonna point kind of out the doors over up in this area. It's like, all right, guys, just stay here. We'll be right in the room, and one of them are just gonna be right here. One of them's gonna go over here. Just hang tight for the warden. If I can get this door, there we go. The door closed.
Okay.
Warren's gonna go walk back into her room. She's gonna go. I just keep on going upstairs. Guards are kind of gone. I did say they were going to be double guards. Oh, look at the ones that were chasing Douglas. This one's going to walk inside. I don't know what you want to do.
So I'm just gonna be like, oh man, I guess I better go hit the hay again. But I'm going to go talk to that prisoner because I mean, we were bunk buddies, and so I'm gonna walk back over there once again to the door, and then I'm just going to slightly hand the guns through the bars.
Okay, I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Bro, please don't get caught because these are magical things that cost 1,200 gold.
Okay, well, hopefully not. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you're able to kind of slide them underneath the cell door, like the cells, or slide them in between,
Yeah,
and do it discreetly enough.
yeah,
Douglas, you're
and
still
I'm
bound.
like, a tear comes from my eye. I'm trying to play the part of like, we were bunk buddies, though.
I want to just, like, if he's still can I, like, I'm still bound?
Yes.
When they threw me in there, they didn't take anything off me, right? They just threw me in there.
Yeah, they threw you in there.
I still would have my sword on me. Can I, like, kind of pull it out and try to undo my binds? Like,
Yeah.
so, like, if like, and just cut through the
I mean,
binds.
they would take your sword away from you. But
Oh,
like
but
as
what
far as
about
like, armor,
What about the small knife that I have? The small knife.
I'll say the small knife they probably weren't able to kind of like get to.
I just pop it out and.
I'm gonna need a sleight of hand check from you to get to it.
Oh man. A 16 plus 6, a 20, it'd be 22, right?
Yep, you're able to get that small knife.
Cut my binds off.
You cut your binds off.
Okay. And I'll take my pistols and stick them. Like, I've got boots on, so I'll probably stick them in both of my boots and then put my pants over my boots.
Okay.
And then I'll go take a seat. Is there like in these cells, is there like anything like on the walls that like vents where like airflow can go through?
Nope.
No kind of airflow or anything, like you couldn't do anything, and there's no window to the outside on the back?
You have a cot, a toilet, and a sink.
So no window.
No window. The only thing in front of you, the quote unquote window, is the cell, the like door in front of you.
Is there any wine in the toilet?
There is no wine in the toilet.
That'd have been dope, right? So I'll kind of go up to the door, and is this, which I know it's a lot of commotion. Is the prisoner to the left of me, are like they up at their door too, or are they kind of like behind it?
They're kind of like behind it, but like you can probably get to talk to them.
Psst. Psst, psst.
Hey, what you want?
Well, you saw all that, right?
Of course I did. You woke everybody else up in here.
What's your name?
Terry.
Terry. That is brilliant. My name is Douglas. I could use your help.
What'd I help you for?
Well, I'm a man that has pretty good wealth. I have a man that could get you whatever you wanted. I could even maybe get you out of here, if you'd like to be.
How about you bust me out of here?
I would. All you gotta do is play a part.
Tell me, why should I believe you? Why should I trust you?
You have no reason to trust me.
Exactly.
Just my word.
Mm.
But one thing I know is that I'm very good at getting out of sticky situations, and this is about the stickiest I've ever been.
So, go ahead. Tell me your plan.
Well, Terry, what do you know about the West Wing?
I used to have a twin brother that used to work over there. His name is also Terry as well.
All right, so that guard, according to this right now, he is looking at the Aarakocra. Can I slip my tunic off, which is the guard tunic, and can I push it through the door and hand it to him?
I want to need you to make me a sleight of hand check.
Where am I located right now, by the way?
You are over here in this area, so you're kind of still in the vicinity.
Yeah, do you want him to come walk over here real quick?
Is it?
Just walk over here real quick.
Okay, I'll just watch. I'll get close enough to be involved.
Well, I've got two rolls for you. I got the real one and the fake one. Which one you want?
Well, I always want the real one.
All right, so the fake one is a 15.
Yeah.
The real one is a crit fail.
As you kind of go to pass your cloak through the cell walls, not only are you kind of loud when doing so, but you also drop your tunic, your cloak. And the guard next to you is this guard right here. Will kind of notice and come over and say,
can you hand that to him right there? I don't want it anymore because it looks like I've lost my job, and I told him he could have it.
He's like,
the token of
"Absolutely
goodwill."
not, you swine. And he's going to pick it up. And he's going to take it. Why is this? Why did that go that way?
Dang, that was such a great idea.
And he's going to pick it up, and he's like, I think this will look great on me instead. He's going to pick it up, and he's going to go right back over here.
I always knew never to trust a cop.
Well, it was a great idea in theory, my friend Terry, but it didn't work out. And I just want to walk over and go sit on the bed.
Okay. Go sit on the bed.
I think this is so Cap saying my AC's 15 without armor. I'm calling Cap.
So this is... You clean that up.
Can you not, hey, on the app, can you not take the armor off? Like the armor bonus? You shouldn't have that, right? Saying I got a 15.
What's your dex?
18.
It's a +3, isn't it? Shouldn't it be a 13?
That's a +4.
Oh, it's +4, so it should be 14.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there like some other bonus?
Yeah,
+1?
you might have another +1 from somewhere else. So honestly, a 15 kind of makes sense for you.
Yeah, I'll keep it, but I just don't know. I don't know where that other bonus would come from. That's what's kind of like messing with my mind.
Duranra, Mock, you guys want to do anything?
I mean, what could I do?
That's a great question. That's up to you.
Yeah, so I'm going to just hit the hay, and by that I mean I'm going up there, and then I'm going to try to we're gonna figure this out how I'm gonna get this chest over to Keen. So anyway, that is the first step of just trying to get this chest.
And as you kind of doing so, you're kind of like looking inside, and you see that the guards kind of are turned back to normal. Bertha's talking to you guys. Bertha's like, "All right, you guys just lie low. I'm gonna go my own way. Just walk the routes. Just make sure you guys don't cause any more commotion, okay?"
And I give like a slight nod, but I just keep walking as if I didn't hear anything. So
And
not
you
to
walk
alert any
in,
of the
and you
guards.
see this
And-
guard kind of like tapping.
And I'm not even touching that chest.
Okay.
I'm just keep walking. I'm like, that's odd, and I just keep going.
Durana, are you walking with him? Tom,
Yes.
you're walking with him. Okay.
And
that
then
was the warden.
yeah, and then once we get up to the room, I'm gonna ask Duranya, be like, "Hey, do you think you can make a diversion at the top of this tower? I think I can get this over to Keen, and I carry the chest to him. But I need to have a diversion upstairs." That's you, Tom.
I can't really hear you.
Oh, sorry. Basically, I'm just asking if you can give me a diversion upstairs.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I don't know what your kit is, but yeah, anything that you could do. Basically, there are probably 3 guards, I think, that were upstairs.
I have Mage Hand. I mean, or I have let's see. I have Mage Hand. I have yes, jeez.
Or if you just want to go up and start talking, like, just so the guards look towards you,
yeah,
so then
yeah.
I can come behind you.
I will. I'm a great conversationalist. So let me go talk.
Yeah. So let's do that then. So yeah, so then I'm gonna pick up the chest, and then I'm gonna walk behind Duranya,
Okay.
and then all the way up to the top of the tower. But then I'll stay below while he does his thing.
And as this is kind of going on, we're gonna shift back over to Keen. The warden's gonna kind of walk through here. Well. What do we have here?
I don't know, ma'am. You tell us.
Tell me. Why was my belongings flying through the air?
As far as I'm concerned, I almost just died from exactly those. Nearly scraped my head, it did.
But you see, here's the thing. One of the guards told me that you were the one who cast a silence spell. Like you were trying to divert attention. You were trying to like keep something hidden.
Like I said, I don't recall a single thing that happened before this thing happened to fall. Maybe I was just sort of like barely still waking up and accidentally said something I didn't mean to. Fuck if I know.
And I want you to roll me a deception check.
You walked into the wrong fucking house, Evan. I just got a nat 20.
A nat 20. Okay.
Eric is rolling so good tonight.
I literally don't know what it is. I mean, Tom has seen it in person before. This dice will either roll really good for one night or like really terribly.
Yeah, I got a set of pink die. It was rolling really good, and then the one crit fail happened from the pink die.
Didn't you let me use your dice for one roll? I forget what that was for.
Hey Caleb,
it was
checking
because
messages.
it was because it was failing like 6 times in a row, and I said it would be really funny if you used it and missed an attack and you got a 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she's like, as a mage, sometimes that happens myself. You get a little spooked and something comes out. I have to do one last thing just to make sure. And she's gonna say,
Strip search. She puts out a glove. Time to check the anus.
he says, I suggest you tell me the truth. The entire truth. And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this dude's gonna throw me under the bus. I feel it. It's about to happen.
Is this a charm?
It's suggestion.
Does suggestion count as a charm though? This is important.
I don't think so.
Hey,
Caleb, check the rules.
What?
Does suggestion count as charm? Because half elves can't be charmed, right?
I have advantage against being charmed.
Advantage. Yeah. Suggestion 5e.
It's not necessarily written in the rules, but it's widely believed that that is the case.
No, it's not. It's not seen as a charm though, according to what it says. It's like you suggest a course of
Spell and
activity.
Suggestion are fairly classic charms in wider concept as they magically
Yeah.
coerce targets. Suggestion style spells suggest the passing of an action via charm-like forces. This suggests, that it alters thought and feeling process of the target. I
I'll
don't
give
know.
you advantage.
That's DM discretion.
Yeah, I'll let you have the advantage on that.
Thank you, oh gracious DM.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 13, the first one.
Okay.
Oh shit. Come on.
You rolled 2 13s. That'd be a crit in Daggerheart.
And a 12.
You do not succeed.
Okay.
Says, I suggest you tell me the truth about this matter. I'll give you one last chance.
What
Why
else
was
is
that chest?
there?
Why was that chest falling from the sky?
To be fair, you could just say like Douglas pushed it. You don't have to actually claim that you did it. Now, I don't want you to say that, but you could do that.
It was falling from the sky, man, because somebody tipped it over by some force of their actions.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on her.
Wow. Okay. What is the saving throw?
14.
So
And you can.
okay, so I wanted to make an interjection. So
Yes.
I don't think it would necessarily be noticed, but it's because it has a verbal component, but you could have it be whatever you want it to be. It would so the spell would be tied to a word or a phrase. This is more for role playing purposes because she wouldn't know it. They wouldn't know what it was.
Yeah, I know.
But it would be like, oh, that's quite peculiar, and then like, yeah, that's saying peculiar. Like,
I would say in my
Doesn't
case,
really
then I
matter.
would say,
Ma'am, there's a few things I'm gonna need you to kind of reconcile with me on as well.
So reconcile is that word?
sure.
Okay. And you can see that her mind kind of like changes. Like her eyes start to flutter a little bit. And what would that be?
Well, first, can we arrange a sort of private meeting right now?
mhm.
You know me.
like where this is going.
Guards. There's no reason for you to be here right now. I can manage him on my own. And all the
Are you gonna
guards.
clap? Are you gonna bust cheeks, bro?
There's a chance.
So yeah, we need to know like the timing of like me and Tom, like what we're doing. Try to do like a flyby or whatever.
You guys want to walk around? You guys can. You
Well,
guys
because
can
like we're
explore.
going, because basically at this time I'm trying to get to the top because I can fly over to on top of the meeting room, and then just land the chest there because there's a hatch.
Yeah.
So that's basically my plan right now. But I'm not up on the hatch or on the top right now because Tom's doing the diversion for me first.
Okay, so you'd be on the bottom.
Yeah, so technically I'm at the bottom right now waiting for Tom to do a little bit. So I guess I'll probably just wait like a minute after Tom goes up. And then
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna
go
put you right there, for the sake of. It's just
Yeah.
easier for me. As
Yeah,
the
so you
DM.
don't have to keep flipping between
Yeah.
layers.
So if you want to do this before, I'll say you guys can go ahead and do your distraction now.
So, you want me to come up with something?
Yeah,
Yeah. Everyone do talk to
what
them or
time-
like just
What time of day is this?
it's early morning, about 6
is
o'clock.
it
in the
still
morning.
like 6 or is it
Oh,
like
you look
7
tired.
now?
I mean, not really. I mean, it looks like to be about the end of their shift.
Oh,
Probably
so
about
they're
like
the
7.
night shift. Okay.
Yeah, they're night shifts.
Okay. Can I just like go up to them and introduce myself and and then just ask them about like what their weekend plans are.
Yeah, you kind of get 4 in all corners though.
Oh,
So,
okay.
So just
Oh,
let
shit,
you
I
know.
gotta come up with something. Yeah, I gotta come up with something that distracts all of them. Can I like trip and fall and like make a bunch of noise, like break, or like should I like knock into the table, or like fall into the table and like knock a bunch of shit over?
Give me a performance check.
Yes. Okay. I have a +5. This is gonna go poorly. I already know it. 14.
14. You kind of managed to. Obviously, it's not graceful as you're tripping and falling over. But you kind of like managed to deceive everybody that this is a big trip. You kind of fall over the table. Let's see here. I'm gonna let you like knock down. You're all over the table. And the guards kind of turn over to look at you, and they're all kind of like trained on you right now. All their eyes are.
Okay, can I just like scream in pain like I broke something?
Yeah. If you want to scream pain, go ahead.
Okay.
We'll use that.
Ah!
And a couple of them kind of rush over and is like, "Hey, what's going on, man? You all right?"
I think I broke a rib or something.
From
Fell right off
that,
the table. You didn't see that?
man, you gotta watch where you're going.
I think I hit a loose plank and I went flying.
All right, you all right there, bro?
I might be okay. I might need to take
Can you
a
walk
break.
by yourself?
Let's see. Can someone help me up?
He was like, "Yeah, I'll help you up." And this guy's gonna come over here. He's gonna try and come help you up.
I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna basically just be like I'm just gonna act like a total, just feeble old man. Just stumble to my feet.
You kind of do so. Mock, are you doing anything during this?
Yeah, so when I heard the crash, I was down there just like, well, I guess that's my cue. So then as I'm climbing up with the chest,
I'm gonna need you
Then
to
I'm
make a
going-
stealth check because this could be loud.
Oh no.
when everyone went over. Do I get advantage on this or no?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay, well, the first one would have been better either way. 18.
Okay. So you do so, and you're
know-
like with the commotion that Tom is kind of given this performance of his broken rib, you're able to kind of like sneakily stealth up the ladder and with your chest and do what you need to do.
Yeah. So when I was climbing up, I was going to message Keen and be like, hey, I got your chest. If you can find some way to get through the hatch above the meeting room, all your gear is there. And then I'm going to fly all the way with the chest and then land on top of the meeting room.
I don't know if we were within 120 feet of you being all.
Oh, are we not? Okay. Well, then I didn't get anything back, and then I still did that though. Then when I get on top, then I'll message, be like, hey, King, I have your gear. It's all on top of the room. If you can find a way to get through the hatch, you'll have all your gear.
Yeah, sweet. I'm just banging the shit out of this woman right now.
Duly noted. And
We'll go back over here to Keen.
Oh wow, look at that! It just ended. You didn't see it. It just ended.
No. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna go just a second, miss, and I'm gonna walk up to the roof. Go ahead and just.
Oh, no. We still got to play through what happened here. That's. You said you wanted to charm her. How you doing this?
I thought it already happened.
You charmed her, but like, what are you talking to her? You got the room to her alone now.
Oh, and I'm gonna go. Ma'am, yeah, listen real quick. There's a couple things that are gonna sort of kick into gear right now, and I definitely need them to happen. Can you do me a couple favors? Real
What's
quick.
that?
As real good friends, right?
Maybe.
Make your pinky promise me.
She puts out her pinky.
I'm gonna need you to do the following things for me.
What's that?
You're going to let out the following prisoners. They are hereby adjourned. Is it adjourned? No, pardoned from their crimes. June Cleaver and Douglas, I assume also last name Cleaver.
Jones.
Jones. I have records at home that prove that they did not do anything.
You know, I would love to help you out there, but you know, Douglas physically assaulted me.
It was self-defense, you son of a...
I might be able to work out something with June Cleaver, though.
I really do apologize on his half. Well, about this prisoner 13 of yours, though, don't you think they could do something about it?
What do you mean?
Or if you don't do something about letting my friends out, that they would do something about it? I have a bargaining chip, you see. I'm not really going to tell you what it is, but let's just say I can get my way around here like they can.
You see, here's the thing. I'm the final authority in this prison, and I understand, you know, you're a welcome friend here and everything, but I still have to do my job. I still have to... we can talk about June Cleaver being let go.
Yeah, can we kind of get the gears in motion already? I kind of need this thing to move fast. You're kind of stalling for time right now, miss.
I'm not stalling for time, I'm thinking. You see,
Killer.
I just gotta make sure that this prison It's still up and running. It's still a serious prison that it is.
I can assure you, after you end up doing these favors for me, I'm gonna make sure nobody finds out about what went down here.
And she's gonna kind of think through it. Give me 1 day before.
I kind of need this thing to happen right this second.
You see, it's not just me. There's also other channels that this goes through. There are also other counselors. There's a board.
I'm gonna get my gears in motion. If you don't act quickly, I might have to intervene. Let's just say that. And I'm gonna go grab my shit off the roof.
And she's gonna say, "Where are you going?"
Yeah, I'm just getting another breath of fresh air really quickly. I'll be right down.
Okay. You kind of see Ma kind of swoop up, drop off your stuff.
Thank you,
You'll
sir.
kiss, and he flies away.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that other part.
Well, June Cleaver over here.
Caleb's like, I get to play? Good.
I know.
I was like, man,
Here we go. The next 2 minutes are about to be the best 2 minutes of the night.
Everyone else
That's what
is
your wife
quiet.
said. Oh, but it was...
We got James who could play. Let's go.
I got 6 minutes. Let's make the most of it.
And that was enough of June, Nick.
All right, where we go to next?
And now we're going back over to Keen real quick. No, I'm just kidding. So prisoner
Roll for
13 is going to kind of walk up to you. Is like, you know, your friends are quite loud over there, right?
Yes, this is their normal mode of operations.
I don't like it that much. I'll be honest. It's a little too noisy for my taste. You see, I like a little more clean cut. Everything.
I'm a little more subtle myself, but they're still learning.
You see, here's the problem. You know, I talked to you. I don't want to get out of here. I want to stay right here. That means the key's staying with me, right? It doesn't sound like that's going on, right?
I don't believe so.
You know, I do hold you liable for what's going to happen next. If it comes down to it, I'm not afraid to send you to your second afterlife.
Amazing snap.
You know,
Incredible flavor.
that's a good question. How did you come back to life?
Sometimes unfinished business can cause a soul so much unrest. They are again raised. I was caring for a young man by the name of Douglas Jones. After the sad passing of my own son around his age, I was hoping to fill a void, but I feel like I left him worse off than when I first found him. I have to see him through. And the path that he's on right now, it can't continue.
You know, I agree with you there. The path that he's on right now, he can't continue either. Or else he's gonna... Well, he might end up like you the first time. Except I don't know if he can come back. You see, it doesn't have to be this way, June.
He 100% comes back. He's going to be a revenant.
It doesn't have to be this way, June. Just tell your friends to go home, just forget about all this, and you know, he'll be good. He'll be
I'd
fine.
love to do that.
Would you? Doesn't sound very convincing.
I want out. They need to leave. The only thing standing between us and everything that you desire to be so is the key.
You see, but June, we've already been through this. I can't give you the key. I can't tell you where it's at. None of that. Key's quite special to me. And June, you want to make an insight check for me?
Absolutely. First roll of the night.
First roll.
That's a 9.
A
Roll,
9.
roll again with advantage. Evan said.
I did not say. And so you don't really notice anything in particular from that roll. You just notice she's going about her business and she's just talking, and she's more so with a threatening tone. And everything. But she you know, June, I gotta get my beauty sleep. Gotta make sure I'm beautiful in the morning, don't we?
Isn't it like 10 in the morning?
It's like 7 right now. I was sleeping quite nice until your friends decided to disturb me. You know, make all this ruckus. I don't know who they think they were. Trying to get the warden involved in everything.
They, mostly by they, I mean Douglas, my boy. He's got a strong will.
Oh, I can tell. I can tell. And she's going to turn around and she's going to go back to her bed. And then that for tonight is where we're going to end off. We're going to end off with Will charming the warden.
I get to do one more thing, you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that's where we're ending off for the night.
Okay. And I assume the charm person carries over, right?
Through the night?
No.
Or like through the
Through sessions.
through sessions? It wears off after a while, but it can.
It's still got like half an hour left.
I say you probably got like about half an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
We have Mock being a great delivery boy.
Yo,
We got
a
our
true MVP.
Oscar award-winning actor Duranra over here, and June Cleaver. Some of his mysteries uncovered, not all. Some. And that is where we're ending tonight, boys.
You forgot one person.
Douglas, my bad. I'm so sorry, Douglas. Douglas bound, actually no longer bound, beaten and bruised, lost the tunic. Plans went south, but man, did he stand his ground.
He ain't no punk.
Yeah.
Gator
He's a
needs his
punk.
gat, you punk ass bitch.